Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is MythicalSausage. How is everybody doing? Oh man, I'm doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing, because today we're going to be taking a look at some awesome Minecraft 1.16 build ideas, tips, and tricks for interior design. Let me know in the comment section, what do you like the most? What do you want to see next in another upcoming build ideas, tips, and tricks video? But for right now, let's get this started. Up first is this really awesome living room design. Now there's a couple things you can take away from this. Not only just the furniture and the structure, the way it's planned out, but also the ceiling, the details on the floor, the wallpaper. There's a lot of stuff here you can just take it and use as inspiration and put it in your world. So starting off really simple with these lovely chairs right here. We got some snow layers here on the bottom, a nice curved chair right here with some trapdoors in the back and some banners there, so it looks like little fluffy cushions. We got a little table in the center. Now this is awesome. We got some regular old wool on the bottom, but then we have carpets on this side, and these carpets are covering up these lecterns, which make a really nice design for this area right here. Gives you a nice little lining, a little detail for that carpet. Also back here, dragon egg, man, I love this. Using this as a lamp with the brand new shroom light, and on the top we have a little bit of a polished blackstone button, which looks pretty cool. And then back here though, we have a couple of pressure plates of the polished blackstone there. Looks really awesome, little decorative plates on the top here. Just a couple of flower pots hanging here with some really simple trapdoors right here, and then just to dress up your painting. So it's not just a painting up on the wall, you can add a couple things to make it stand out a little bit, like buttons. They could be on the top or bottom, on the side. You can even add signs to that. Window details here, having nice little archways, and then big doors. I love these big doors here, pretty much just with trapdoors in the back, your door in the center, lined up all the way to the top with a nice curved arch there on the top of that. Little table design here on the corner, and also these potted plants are so fun to make. Just a composter, put the compost all the way to the top with a flower pot, and here you can add a bunch of different things, and I'm going to show you later on other examples of what you can add here so you can make these bushes kind of look connected. And we're also using our boy Germsy Boy's Better Leaf, just a texture pack that makes the bushes look a little fluffier, so it makes it look a lot cooler. And over here we got a little grandfather clock, just to use all this space up, add as much details as you can around the walls. But also, come on, look at this wallpaper design. Look at these walls. Now this is only really possible if you do a double thick layer for your builds, because you don't want this to be on the outside of your build, unless you do. I'm not judging, but it's also really good to have a different look to the outside. And then on the inside, you double thick your walls. You can add these details here. And now I have some looms sideways here on the bottom. We have some stairs, and then a block of spruce plank on the top, and then some of our red and orange terracotta. I did this recent in a medieval house, and it looks so good on the inside. But what do you guys think of this living room? Now for this next room design, you can use this as an indoor or outdoor design. This is so multifunctional. It looks really cool. Things that you could take away from this, well, number one is this. I've been loving this look lately. Pretty much it's just some dead coral, and it looks like a little bit of a shaggy fluffy carpet. We got some really simple seats here on the side here, just with some slabs and signs on the bottom, and then also room dividers. This is a really cool design, just mixing and matching your fences and fence gates going all the way to the top. That's a really nice way to divide your walls without not having just a big old block in the way, covering up your line of sight to the other side of the room. Also fish tanks. Love me a good fish tank. Over here, really super simple, just some stripped oak, fences of spruce in the middle, some barrels on the side, some looms sideways with some buttons there. Inside we just have a little bit of seagrass, some coral, some of our sea pickles, fish just hanging out over there, and trapdoors on the top. Wallpaper design. This one's a good one. It's just stripped dark oak and stripped spruce with a regular oak lining on the bottom, and then you got a regular composter with some bush there on the top. Now here we have 3 different fan designs, which are really awesome. Each of them have lights, and they're all pretty simple. Just a polished blackstone wall on the top, a spruce fence, trapdoors of oak surrounding it. On top here we have an item frame, just to give you a nice little connection there to the top. This one has pretty much the same as the other, but just surrounding this area on the top where the light is with some signs, and then this one is just surrounding it with the top just with some black banners. You can use any banner and it should look pretty cool. And also things you could do is just maybe take away this, not make it a fan, but make it a hanging light, and that also works out pretty good. And this again could be indoor or outdoor. It will look really nice. And here we go with another indoor-outdoor type of design. This is like a little bit of a greenhouse, which is really cool, giving you ideas of how you can put these plants in either an indoor or outdoor setting. I love doing this. You can either put them on top of scaffold, or you can just leave them right on the floor. Little examples here of where you can put inside your flower pots. On this one, we have a dead bush right there. This one, we got a fern. Here, we got a cactus. Here, we just got a regular old spruce sapling. And then here, we got the bamboo. And these are pretty cool because they're all pretty tall. So they all connect really to the bottom of these bushes. And again, we got all of our lovely bushes here, a little bit fluffier than others like this one. The spruce is a lot fluffier, but it looks really awesome even in regular default. Little things you could do inside a greenhouse is also lay out some trapdoors here in different combinations, and just put your grass on the bottom, drop your flowers or plants here on top. And then also you can hang your plants. So up here I have a slab, a unlit campfire, and a trapdoor, fences connected to a fence gate, another fence at the end with a chain. And this chain connects perfectly to this berry bush here, surrounded with some trapdoors underneath that grass block. I got the dark oak on the bottom and the spruce on the top. This one connects really nicely too, just a bush on top of that chain right there. And then underneath here we have just a trapdoor surrounded by signs. And then when you get some of these taller plants here, well, this one is a jungle sapling. It's pretty close to connecting. If you see it from this angle, it looks pretty cool. And this is like a little bit of a hanging plant right there with a flower pot on the bottom. Also, these multicolored lights that we have now here for these lanterns, we got the Soulfire one and the regular lantern. If you do them every other one, it looks like a really nice pattern here that you can be hanging inside either an indoor or outdoor scenario. It looks really cool as well. Also, greenhouse ceiling details, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now here we have an awesome kitchen design. This one is one of my personal favorites so far in this showcase. Check this out, a lot of stuff to see. We got down here at the bottom the flooring, some polished diorite, some polished andesite, giving you a nice little checkerboard feel for the grounds here. On the ceiling, really simple, but it looks really nice as well. Just some stripped oak and also some oak planks there, every other one. Also wallpaper details here. We have some stripped dark oak log, the dark oak planks, and then we have green concrete and green terracotta there on the walls. Looks really nice. Back here we got this big exhaust going up, and that looks really awesome, just with a mix of polished andesite and some stone, and it looks so nice. Underneath here we do have some of our iron trapdoors. Down here at the bottom we have a couple smokers here in this area with some rails, and then underneath that we got some campfire blocks that give you the little poof of smoke that pops up every once in a while. I did drop it down by 2 so the smoke isn't too crazy. Over here we got pretty much what we have on this side with that hanging plant, but on this one I just have it with a trapdoor and the sign surrounding that bush. Up here we got a nice lining there so we can add extra bits of detail like flower pots, another bush here on the corner that adds a little bit of life there, a little bit of greenery. On this back end we got these cool cabinet designs, trapdoors on the side, barrel on the top, some unlit campfires with just meat thrown on there. It might not be sanitary, it might go bad after a while, but you know what, take your chances, it's Minecraft. But it looks really nice though. On the top here we just have some sea pickles, other flower pots. We got a lovely brewing stand here. I love these banner designs over here. It's pretty simple, it's just yellow and white, a little drapery hanging over the windowsill. Down here I love the countertop as well. We actually have it too thick so we can go ahead and play around with this area, and I have a cool little sink design right here. It's pretty much just some stairs turned around like so, waterlog those stairs, and we got a little faucet there as well. In this section I love doing this a lot, is putting some just some farmland, and on top you can put either you can put seeds if you want to make some wheat there, but it looks better when it's carrots or potatoes. That looks really nice. And then over here, look at this. I love this dining room table. It is just full blocks of the same block we have back here, the dark oak, just over here in this area surrounding. Down here we got some shroom lights just to light up that centerpiece, and then I have just some glass blocks on the top. We have some stairs with some trapdoors to get a high back on that chair. We have some green banners, and also in here we have some item frames with a green piece of wool right there. Oh, I clicked some, and that looks like it's almost like a back to the chair that has a little cushion on there, so a little more comfortable while you're eating dinner. And then here, just some spruce pressure plates surrounding, some cake, some sea pickles, and some cups. Also, some little chandelier action hanging here with some grindstones, some fences, some chains, and some lanterns here. And then on the corner, just to maximize and add as much detail to the space, we have a nice little shelving unit over here, and you have some kegs right there and on the side, or it could be some wine boxes. I don't know if you drink boxes of wine. That's fine. Do what you do. But then we have some a little bit of shelving over here with some trapdoors, some chests, and then up here a couple little bit of extra detail. And I detailed this shelf as much as I could by adding some barrels. We have also some signs here just to make it stand out just a little bit more. What do you guys think though of this kitchen? Oh, it's so cool. I love it. Now right here we have an awesome bedroom design. But you know what's my favorite thing? The wall. Check this wall out. We have some of our stripped acacia, some smooth sandstone with our stair upside down, some regular terracotta leading up to some bee nests here at the top. You might have a little bit of an infestation of bees if you do this in your world, but it's worth it. It looks so nice. But also check out, we have this bed design over here. We have this little canopy looking over the bed. Back here we got some looms, some slabs, some trapdoors. We have some stairs right here and another slab leading up to our dark oak right here, our stripped dark oak. We have a 1 and a 2 in the back just to make it look a little bit better. Nightstands here out of our barrels on each side, sea pickles, and also flower pot action over there. Some black banners here on this bed frame. Looks really, really cool. Trapdoors on the top to make it stand out. You can even put banners here lined up around the side if you wanted a little bit more stylish, but you know, I kind of like the way this looks. Over here in this corner, I love this right here, a little bit of a cat tower right here. If you guys have cats, let me know in the comment section. Does this look like a cool cat tower to have right here in your bedroom? They'll probably be playing or sleeping right here while you're, you know, doing your own playing and sleeping there. I don't know. And then here we have a really cool shelf design. I love this one. We have a bunch of details here. Armor stand with a little bit of armor over here, some barrels, some chests, little writing desk here on the side as well. And this looks really, really cool. I love the way this gives you a little peek going up and down right there. Ceiling details are pretty simple. It's just some stripped dark oak with some dark oak slabs. I brought the shaggy carpet back here and it looks so cool, but this time I kept the coral color. By doing this, it's really super simple. You just go down there, add some water, and you're good. You waterlog some trapdoors or really pretty much anything. Make sure it doesn't spread, because down here we have some of the concrete powder, and you can keep the color of the coral up there surrounding this right on the top with some carpet as well. It looks really cool. And then down here we got some of these awesome new walls that are really awesome to get that whole connection going. Also, we brought back the potted plants right here, but we have them on the grounds right there with the dead bush with our regular bush on top. Now jumping to this next one's more of a medieval look. This one is one of my personal favorites. Let me know what you think of this. We have an awesome fireplace over here, a little bit of a moose head here on the top, or deer head, either one, I don't know. But right here we got these awesome seats. We have a banner there in the back which has trapdoors. We got doors on the side surrounding this little bit right here with some stairs, trapdoors on that corner. We got the snow layers there in the middle to get a nice little cushion feel. Armor stands on the side right there for display. I love this fireplace right there. Look at that design with some bricks and some granite. Back here we got a little bit of a table design, and then over here we got a candle holder which looks really awesome. A chain with an end rod and one of those blue soul torches there on the top, which looks cool. I love putting junk underneath my stairwell, so we got a bunch of junk down there with barrels and chests. And then leading up these stairs, we just have some paintings there on the side. I love the ceiling detail here with some dark oak trapdoors and the polished black stone slabs leading up to a stair at the end. This one is so cool. Also using bushes as wall dividers as well to separate your room. Looks really, really awesome. And then putting wool underneath. Sometimes you can't put carpet above because we have all these trapdoors and doors and everything around. So just put your actual wool underneath, and it looks like a really nice carpet as well. This room though, that's awesome. A chandelier hanging there in the centerpiece with the soul lanterns. Looks really cool as well. Now you guys like bathrooms? I got your bathrooms. Check this bathroom out right here. Now I haven't done this style in a long time. It's almost like a modern contemporary look. I would love to do some more of this style coming up. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. But check this out. We got a little bit of a walk-in closet here on the side, a little poopy chamber right here. You can do your little dookies in here. We got also a little white wool, aka toilet paper, just hanging there from the top. We brought back that little shaggy carpet, so when you go into the bath right here or into the shower, you can wipe your feeties right there. Some towels right there hanging from those towel racks. This back end here just has a little bit of detail just with a painting there on the side. And this is a working bathroom. Check that out. You push this and the water comes down. I just haven't installed the plumbing yet. It's fine. A little drain there at the bottom. And then, you know what? If you don't want to shower, we got a bath right here. You can do a little bathing. Right here, you push that button, the water comes down. Don't you worry, it works. Some more shaggy carpet on both sides. And I made these cool mirrors right there, which looks awesome. We got a small sink there on the side as well. And some drawers and little cabinets there on the corner. Hanging lights on this side. And then some spotlights there on the top as well. This looks really, really awesome. A lot of quartz though, and a lot of dark prismarine, which is really, really cool. What do you think of this bathroom though? It's been a while. And then last but not least, I wanted to make a really cool library design here. And this one came out really, really cool. Vaulted ceiling there on the top ends. We also have some lights hanging down. Big old door here with some orange right there. That is stripped acacia in the back. And then I really like the way we have these set up. These little library pods right here in the corner. These shelves are really, really cool. So we have some stripped spruce wood, some buttons in between, some signs in the top ends, and then some barrels here. Definitely inspired by the stuff we've been doing, just adding more and more details. Then we tuck this in so we can give a lot more detail on this wall as well. So we have some of our bookshelves. We also have some looms sideways, so it looks like empty bookshelves, some barrels on the bottom, and then mirrored here on the sides as well. We have more over here and more on this side, repeating that same pattern. So if you have it in the wall, it'll look like this. If you have it out in the open, it would probably look best like this, a 3 thick layer. Within the middle section, we have our looms and we have our bookshelves, and then we're able to play around with the depth by adding those curved edges to it. Seating areas here on the bottom. I love doing this right here as well. We got some lights on the bottom, some banners there on the side, and I have these as cyan, matching the cyan in the center carpet, and then also a couple small tables here, chairs here on the side, which looks awesome. And then also what I really, really love is this wallpaper design as well. I love having almost this Tudor style of having these stripes going down. Over here we got the new stripped warp, and then we also have some stripped oak. On the top here we have some spruce wood linings. That is it. What do you guys think of these interior decoration ideas? Oh, this is so cool. Now, out of all of these that we saw today, let me know in the comment section which one is your absolute favorite. And also, let me know if you guys want to see more of a specific type of interior design. Maybe you just want to see shelves, or just beds, or just kitchens, or just anything specific. Maybe it's just exterior, like patio sets or something. Let me know in the comment section. I'll be so happy to do that for an upcoming build tips and tricks video. And also, if you guys missed our last tips and tricks video before this one, we did these awesome window designs. So check that out if you haven't already. I'm going to put a link in the description. But for right now, I am out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Again, let me know what you want to see next coming up. But I'm out. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.